Guys, just watch my body language as I'm talking to you. Yes, guys, I used to love this meal and I still do love this meal, but I just can't have it anymore. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, being on this vegan journey for over a year and a half, I have learned a lot about plant-based meals and also been on a vegan lifestyle journey. However, guys, time after time, my mind keeps going back to these lovely meat dishes that I used to enjoy, guys. And today, just like a little recap, a little memory cap, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to be sharing sadly with you guys my 10 Caribbean meat dishes that I miss the most. I do hope that this video will somewhat help you guys out there who are struggling to move away from this meat dish as well and enter on over into your plant-based diet. I'm struggling, guys, even making this video and looking at these pictures that I'm about to show you of these meals. Now, guys, trust me, it is a rough one, but we can do it, all right? So let's just take a recap on the meals that I used to love while you go in your mind and think about the ones that you used to love as well. And let us, guys, bid them goodbye, all right? So the first meal I'll be sharing with you guys is my Jamaican jerk pan chicken. Now, guys, this has been one of my favorite street foods. I'm telling you, this is so lovely. If you have ever been to the Caribbean, more so Jamaica, you would have seen a lot of jump pans on the road where people are standing up in lines waiting to buy their dinner or their lunch, guys. Now, this meal for me was a Friday night, Saturday night special for me and my family. We enjoyed jerk chicken to the maximum. Guys, the breast was always mine, while the leg and thigh was always for my husband and my son. We got it with either festival, sometimes with bread, and sometimes, guys, we even bought double for the one night. I'm telling you guys, that's how good the Jamaican jerk chicken is. But now that we are in a phase where we have to move on from that, sadly, guys, I have to say goodbye to my Jamaican jerk chicken. The number 2 thing that I enjoyed on a meat diet was KFC. Guys, I loved KFC and I always go for 3-piece, guys. 3 pieces are always mine. Just know that once you're going to the KFC, for me, you have to come back with 3 pieces. Most times during that season, I would even sneak away, guys, from my husband and my son, join the KFC line and ensure that I enjoy myself with my 3-piece chicken. I miss KFC even since I've been on this vegan journey and also being pregnant. I have had so much urge, guys, for KFC. Just a piece of hot and spicy KFC, guys. But sadly, guys, sadly, I can't eat any more KFC and it hurts me sometimes. But guess what? We have to just bid our KFC goodbye. All right, guys, the number 3 thing on my list is my curried goat with white rice and vegetable. Oh my God, guys, this should be at the top of my list. This should be at number 1. I love curry. Anything in curry has always been my specialty. But when it comes on, guys, to curried goat or curried chicken, mainly the goat, guys, I'm telling you, I miss curried goat with white rice and vegetable. This used to be very much expensive back home in Jamaica, but at the end of the day, guys, there was no price high enough for me to not be able to enjoy a lovely plate of curried goat, especially when it has just a little toops of scotch bonnet pepper in there. Oh my God, guys, my heart would reach to heaven and come back. But at the end of the day, we sadly now have to bid our curried goat goodbye. Now, this one was more like a little delicacy in a way, and mainly when I would go out on dates with my husband or so, we would definitely have this meal. And that, of course, guys, is my steamed snapper with bami, crackers, okra, all of the above, guys. Guys, just watch my body language as I'm talking to you. Yes, guys, I used to love this meal and I still do love this meal, but I just can't have it anymore. Now for this meal, guys, guess what? If you know the Jamaican slang, we call it the dirty gal shakeout. We call it the hot gal chicken. Yes, we're talking about the tin mackerel, mainly from Grace or Lasco. The bomb, guys. This you'd normally serve it up with white rice or with dumpling. For me, this was like an in the week run to meal. It's very easy to look about. It's somewhat similar to things like tuna, things like those. Alright guys, on a busy day coming from work and being also tired and frustrated, this would be like a run to go to meal for me. Even now, I still look about it for my husband and my son, but I can't eat it, guys. No, I can't. So even though this was like a quick meal for me, an on-the-go meal for me, I have to sadly bid my tin mackerel for myself. Even though I still look about it, guys, for my husband and my son. Alright guys, and this part makes it even more stressful. Guys, as much as I look about it here at home, I don't allow myself to be tempted to go ahead and taste it. Because at the end of the day, guys, one taste will just lead you to the point of actually eating. And at the end of the day, that is just going to put me back into the hospital from some serious stomach pains. And I don't want that, okay guys? And our next meal, guys, is our oxtail and beans. Now guys, this would be my Sunday dinner special. Yes, oxtail and rice and peas. Even though guys, oxtail was like around $1,200 Jamaican a pound, very expensive, I would tell you, but that was just not enough for me. I would go ahead and I would purchase my oxtail and enjoy it with my Sunday dinner. Actually guys, it's one of my son's favorite meats to have. He loves the oxtail a lot, but for my husband, he's like, it's too much bone and I don't like too much bone. So my son and I would always enjoy oxtail. And we are down now to our curried shrimp. Curried shrimp, guys, with a little coconut milk inside and some mashed potato with a little butter. Oh my God, guys, you're speaking my language. But at the end of the day, no more curried shrimp. We can't go the curried shrimp route, guys, because we don't want to get sick. We still want to lose that weight, and at the end of the day, we want to set our goals and maintain our goals on this vegan journey. And that's what I have to keep encouraging myself with, guys, especially when I look back at these meals. So guys, for my curried shrimp, I would normally eat this like whenever I feel like, not too often, but it was always something that I loved. Mainly because, as I said to you guys before, it's curry. Anything in curry is just good enough for me. But sadly guys, I now have to bid my curried shrimp with creamy nice mashed potato with some butter inside. Goodbye. Burger King double Whopper. No guys, there is no dancing to that, because no longer can I eat any Burger King double Whopper. This used to be like a morning meal for me. And I fell in love with the Burger King Whopper when I was pregnant with my son. And he loved that from the tummy, guys. Even now, he loves burgers completely. But mainly the Burger King burger, guys. Alright? So I started eating a lot of Burger King burgers when I was pregnant with him, because it was like a massive craving for me. And that just slowly transitioned over into even after giving birth. I still enjoyed having my Burger King burgers. Mainly, guys, the double Whopper with the double cheese and all of those things inside. But sadly, guys, now that I'm a vegan, I have to bid my Burger King double Whopper goodbye. Now guys, there's this specific restaurant in Jamaica, Montego Bay, that I would love to go to and purchase my lunch meal specials. Now this normally comes with French fried chicken, rice and peas, and some pasta. If you don't necessarily want the pasta, you get it with normal fresh vegetables. But guys, I used to enjoy this meal to the maximum. Now guys, this is like a typical restaurant style meal that you get on a daily basis. So it has always been a quick option also, and it's one that is very much universal. So you don't have to worry over the fact that, hey, I can't go here and get rice and peas and French fried chicken. Just about any restaurant that you'd go, guys, in Jamaica, rice and peas and French fried chicken would be basically the #1 main meal on the menu. This was a very much enjoyed meal by me, but at the end of the day, I have to bid my restaurant lunch specials goodbye. Alright? And finally guys, I'm down to number 10. I have somewhat found a vegan version to this, which is the Supreme Pizza, but it's nothing guys like the Pizza Hut Super Supreme Pizza. Oh my God guys. Now for me, I love the Super Supreme. On the Super Supreme, you have pork, you have chicken, you have sausage, you have beef, you have just about every form of meat that you can think about. Even at the end of eating it, it would burn my stomach so badly, but that could not stop me. I still enjoyed my Super Supreme pizza from Pizza Hut. Now guys, for my husband and my son, they always go for the barbecue chicken topped pizza. I would just allow them to go with what they want to go with, and I would definitely go along with my Super Supreme pizza. Luckily enough guys, I somewhat find like a little counterpart to that in the vegan lifestyle, which is the Daya Supreme pizza. Must tell you, it is very much different, but it somewhat helps me with my cravings when I do feel for some amount of pizza. Alright guys, so guys, these are my 10 most missed Caribbean meat dishes that I just shared with you. I am so missing them guys, but at the end of the day, we have to move on from that phase of our life and go into this new vegan phase of our lives. I must tell you guys that there are days when I would sit at home and all I taste in my mouth are these specific dishes. But I have to put myself to the point where I understand I'm doing this vegan journey because I have to stay healthy. I am doing this vegan journey because I have to stay alive, because I don't want to end up on a surgery table taking out different parts of my stomach because of meat fat. And so guys, at the end of the day, as much as I love these meat dishes, as much as I taste them in my mouth each day, as much as I would just want to sneak and take a bite out of any one of these dishes, I have to now be true to myself to understand that it's not the best for me, and the best for me right now is to be on a plant-based diet. So guys, I do hope that you have yourselves a blessed day today, and remember, it's okay to just reminisce, but there comes a point when we have to stop reminiscing and move forward on our new vegan diet. And I will see you guys in my next video.